Alright, we're back, and we're going to do another Bloomburrow Draft, against my better judgment, because, wow, have we been going the wrong way for the past, like, 5 of them. We were on a real hot streak, and now we are just as cold as we were hot, so... Like... I have fewer wins than tournaments I have entered the past 2 days. So that should give you a pretty clear indicator of how bad this is going. At least it wasn't as bad as the losses yesterday. Like, these ones, they were games, and I had chances to win, and all that, but yeah, no, it's just been bad. Alright, I'm taking Hunter's Talent here. Wildfire Howl would also be really good, but I think I'm taking the talent. See what happens. Alright, do I want to try rabbits? Like, I was down on Phineas when I first saw him, but apparently he doesn't need to live through that first attack. If he buffs all of your guys and draws you a card for 2 mana, he's done more than enough work. So... And if he actually does live, you just win the game. So... I was way too harsh on Phineas in the first, week of the format. I have to see if rabbits are actually open, though. Hey. Who are we playing with while we're waiting? I somehow doubt that, but, you know... Talent. Alright, that's a carrot cake. That's an incredibly good white common. There's also a Vine Reap Mentor, and I do love me some green black, so I could see doing that. Let's take a carrot cake here. It goes too well with what we already have and is a strong enough card to begin with. Alright. Nothing great for us. If, there's some temptation to just take Splash Lasher because it's a very good card and we already have Hunter's Talent and Frogs will be fine. But I'm gonna take the Root Weaver and try to stay available for rabbits in case we get them. I don't mind having the Root Weaver if we are going to be running a couple Head of the Homesteads, but we need to actually get the cards. Also, if we need to splash anything into our green X deck, at least we'll have it. Yeah, we're not really seeing any rabbits, are we? Past Phineas. Alright, I'm going to take the Shield Rampager, because it's a decent thing to ramp into. See what we can do here. Yeah, I might regret not taking the Splash Lasher at 1 pack. It's definitely a better card overall than 3-Tree Root Weaver, but a lot more I can do with Root Weaver. Alright, that is Head of the Homestead and a Patchwork Banner at the same time. We'll take the Head of the Homestead. We actually need it if we're going to do... excuse me, rabbit synergies. Okay, into a carrot cake. Okay, maybe those other packs just had nothing. Or maybe there's another rabbit drafter and there were too many good rabbit cards in the packs, and they had to pick other stuff. Like, they already have 2 carrot cakes and a Head of the Homestead, and they're just like, no, I need these other cards first. Well, that's a rabbit and a mouse hanging out together being pals. I could also take Peerless Recycling as a way to get back Phineas, like, just throw him into the charge along with the other rabbits. Since the opponent basically has to trade off for him, but I kind of just want more rabbits first and foremost. If all of my creatures could be rabbits, that'd be awesome. Need some hop to its, like another head of the homestead. And then the banner. Like, I don't think we could take the banner there. That's too much of a shooting ourselves in the foot, because now it'll look like rabbits are a little more open than they are. Somebody else opens a good rabbit card, you know, maybe they were mice and they open like Balin or something. Gonna be in trouble. Oh, cool. We'll make all of the things I already have better. I'm not gonna lie, if this were a pod draft where we had to play against the people, I would definitely take the card that hates on our deck over a card that I'm unlikely to run here, but so that's where we find ourselves. Alright, I'll take the bell, because if we get Balin, we might want to be able to splash him. It is technically a rabbit. I give... Okay, there's our Intrepid Rabbit. We're good. Right. Opponents to my left. You pass me all the bunnies. All of them. There are no bunnies in any of those packs that I was sending towards you, so you should not want any rabbits. Granted, they might still want rabbits. Some of these rabbits are really good, but... Actually, I didn't pass much green. Send me an Innkeeper's Talent. Just let me win. I need a win. It's been a rough couple of drafts. Like, past 3 of them have all sucked. If you could hook me up here, I would appreciate it. Nope. Alright, we do have a few cards that can make multiple creatures. So, in the interest of our deck better, there's a part of me that was really tempted to grab the mouse because I've been doing white-red mice for standard, and I just picked up my 3rd Manifold, and that would be my 3rd Emberheart, or whatever it's called. So... my deck would actually be a lot better. That is an incredibly powerful card that might have been worth splashing if these two were not in the pack. I gotta be honest, I'd still take the Intrepid Rabbit. The artifact is great when you have all of this going, but when you don't have all of it going, you just want another rabbit you can cast. Like, even if I'm just playing him as a 3-drop 3/2, that's still doing more than the banner is, unless I'm already on board and we're crushing it and we just need to close the game out. Alright, I'll take Jolly Gerbils and hope that I get, like, some Crumb and Get-Its or something. Even a Dewdrop Cure would be fine. Especially if the Gerbils are already in play, then we both draw a card, but I get, like, 3 2-drops back into play. And we have some okay 2s to get back. Not many, though. Not as many as I would like. Yeah, we need to be on the lookout for 2s, I guess. That's a 3. That's a removal spell. Alright, we'll take the removal spell then. Another Splash Lasher. Almost as late in the... or actually later in this pack than that one was in pack 1, I think. I'm not gonna lie, I think I need to take this one over the 3rd Intrepid Rabbit. We need 2s. We have 2 Carrot Cakes. Jolly Gerbils, Life Creed Duo. No, we're going wide enough, I think. Think this is correct. That hurts, though. Like, obviously I want both of them. Might run this. Yeah, the carrot cakes are still... They're 2-drop 1/1s is the problem. Like, this way I'm getting some larger bodies. Wow, okay. Apparently if I had aired on the side of blue-green, I might have still gotten hooked up, so... Do I want a 3/3 flyer that buffs my rabbits when I attack? Probably over all of the other ones, but I still don't think I'm running it. Alright, I'll take a Pawn Profit here over a long stock, or a long... High Stride. Long stock Brawl I would definitely take there. And we get one anyway. Maybe. If we have to. Guess we move the Feather of Flight up too, but... I think I have a few too many non-creature spells that aren't really what I'm looking for. Alright. Yeah, I think I take Paw Patch over the players. I'd have my 4th Manifold Mouse. I could have finished off my ice deck at least, so that way when I'm doing my dailies it's less awful. That one is super tempting, but I think I want one of these two. This one pushes a lot of damage. This one temporarily removes threats. Sometimes permanently, but a lot of times it just removes it for a turn or two and then dies. Ah. Well, there's our rabbit response, so we have one of those going on now. Alright, just give me more efficient creatures. Give me more Warren Elders. Yeah, Warren Elders. Like, I might take a Baker's Bane Duo or something, but I really just want Warren Elders. Or another Phineas, you know? Why not? I have so many bunnies anyway. This pack has actual nothing for us. Like, I don't want a Heaped Harvest. I don't want... a few more playables, or this is gonna go sideways. Alright, Jolly Gerbils, I'm not in a position to argue, and we actually have a couple of gift cards anyway, so... Yeah, giving them a food to draw a card is great. Giving them a food to draw 2 cards and kill their guy mid-combat, or save my guy from target removal. Happen to be saving Phineas, well, you know. Oh. That's a great one to pick up late. Okay. Nope, I'm back to feeling confident again. We still have 2 more packs we haven't seen. Second Duo or a second Crumb and Get It. What's my creature count at? 14. It's like right at the right number. So I think I upgrade my combat tricks, especially now that I have 2 Jolly Gerbils. Like, we can put that in and lose, like, the High Stride or something. Alright. That is not a terrible one to get here. Yeah. Oh, we'll grab that just in case. And then these packs were all rough, so I'm not actually expecting anything else, but... Also, we're just about done anyway, so... Yep, last pickup. Okay, so... 41 cards of infinity 2-drops, but not all of them are creatures. These are creatures. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so we're right at the number for non-creature spells. I wonder if it's just Pawn Profit at this point. Like, double green's a little hard to cast. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with the village. Alright. You have infinite 2s. Actually, we have infinite 2s. Hang on. Let me... Oh, we found an opponent. I was going to say, let me consider, like, dropping a land for a bell or something. But... like, this might be a 16 land deck, or... Alright. I mean, if I draw a forest, going Jolly Gerbil, Longstock Brawl your creature, draw 2 cards is probably going to ruin people. There's our forest. Alright, start getting 2/3s down. Yeah, if we just kill their first creature and draw 2 cards... like, even if they Pawn Profit here, I might seriously consider murdering their creature. Just to draw 2 cards off of it. But if it's an actual thing, if it's like the 1/3 or something... Alright, maybe I shouldn't... do that just yet. It is a 1/1 that drew them a card. That's a little less impressive. Get in for 2. I like how my Rabbit's deck has drawn the Rabbit Lord and literal nothing else. Maybe I should have gotten Phineas down just in case I top deck a Rabbit. Because I can probably get Phineas through with the Longstock Brawl. And now next turn I'm going to want to kill, like, their 3/3 or something. Yeah. Alright, that might have actually been a good enough reason to kill their 1/1, but... that's fine. It's going to take all 4 of our mana to kill their 2/3 here because of the ward, but... Right, they're ward 1. Yeah. Draw 2. Hit them for 4. Yeah, I'm feeling confident. Next turn we get to play Phineas and Carrot Cake, and then upkeep the Carrot Cake. We'll even have the 10 power if we get to attack with Phineas. I suppose I would like to draw a Plains, so I'm holding up Crumb and Get It next turn, but... Clement's real good. Not gonna lie. If they have a Longstock Brawl, this is gonna be potentially awkward, but... Alright, maybe they're just recasting then? That I would be okay with, because then they're going to be tapped out for non-creature spells. Ah, no, they have it. Damn it. Yep. Alright. That's rough because now he's a 4-4. And we didn't draw a land. Alright. This is fine. Yeah, I think I leave a 2-mana 5/5 on top. I'm hoping they spend their turn just dirtling a bit, drawing cards, and bouncing their creature. And not killing my guys. Because we're going to have a really good turn next turn if they just do that. But if they have something like the Moose here... Although if they have the Moose and their plan is to just, like, flash in the Moose and eat Phineas, that's not even going to work out for them. Sorry. Been streaming a lot the past 3 days, and apparently it's catching up to me again. Alright. I mean, it's a really powerful creature, but by itself... Alright, let's cast this pre-combat. Gain a life. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Hope they don't have Long River's Pull. Or whatever it's called. Bounce a creature or gift your opponent a thing to bounce a permanent. Ah, they might. Or they might have the +1/+1 and... Okay. That doesn't actually... Yeah, giving him Hexproof doesn't do anything. Alright, out of planes. Pass the turn back. Yeah, I'm sorry, Phineas. I was very rude to you when the set first came out. But when you do things like that... Yep, that's fine. They are functionally at 11 with a lot of blockers, but... Pretty sure if they don't do anything too scary this turn and I get to just play Carrot Cake, yeah. Some more blockers, or I get to activate Carrot Cake, rather. I'm pretty sure the 7/7 Trampler is going to wreck their day. If they don't have to, like, tap all of their awesomes here. Alright, I'm gonna go for it. Okay. Have something for my 9 power flying trampler? Not gonna lie, I kind of just want to slam this, double buff Phineas, so that they have to put everything in front of him to stop him. Just in case they have anything here for the giant flyer. You figure this one out. Also, I did need to get them to 11 because they could gain 3 life, but... yeah, no. You figure this one out, opponent. They could have something for the giant flying trampling bunny, but I got to draw a card off of the thing, so I'm pretty sure they needed to stop him long before that if they could. And they did have 4 mana available. Yep, they can block and pump. Trade there, yep. Okay. That's Phineas theoretically dealt with. It's still killing 3 of their creatures to deal with Phineas here. I'm assuming that they actually have something here and they're going to kill my my giant trampler or bounce him or something. Oh no. Well, maybe they still do. Yep, there it is. Okay. Yeah, he goes to the top of the deck. They went to 1 here, and I have infinity damage on board, so... They're technically at 4, but, you know, good luck with that. Okay. Yep. Yeah, let's just kill that outright. Okay. Nice and easy. Thanks, Phineas. It's a good bunny. Alright. Yeah, it's not terrible. I might run out the Intrepid Rabbit on 3 at this point, though. Actually, I changed my mind. Oh, no, I can't actually do it. Okay. I was about to be really sad that I couldn't Longstock Brawl and Jolly Gerbils, but then I realized I could, and that makes me happy. We're going to give them a tapped fish, we're going to murder that, and draw a card. They're so jolly. What can opponents do against such jolliness? Besides lose. Yep. Hey. Hey, that was rude. Calling them trash. Do I play a bigger body, or do I play Carrot Cake with the idea that I'm going to look for stuff? I guess we play Carrot Cake with the idea that I'm going to look for stuff. There we go. Land on top. I just double buff my flyer. What they do here. Yeah, my 1/1 rabbit is worth more than your 1/1 fish, so... They might have, like, the 4/4 menace dude here. Ah, no, they have an otter. Okay, that's fine. You keep your otters. I have buns. Actually, I suppose we push an extra damage this way, or make them trade their guys off for a 1/1 rabbit token. Either way, I'm fine with that. Yeah, deal. They are +3 life and -1 card. I still have board position, so I think I'm A-okay with that trade. Well, that one's going to be a problem. They did hit double land, but that won't matter much. Yeah, actually, just get this down. Punch out their fish. Activate. Yep, that's a big angry boar. Yeah, I'll take Phineas here. Main phase. Their food. I will take their boar in recompense for the free meal. Alright. They can make him a 4-power haste and attack me. No? Okay. Man, is Phineas gonna be rough for them next turn. That's fine. You have anything to stop Phineas? Okay, cool. So anyway, buddies. Yeah, I think I'm off that. Yeah, okay. So many apologies I owe Phineas. Alright, keep going. This is the best I've done in 2 days. It's depressing. But I'll take it. I will take actually just winning a draft, you know. Draft good cards, play well. Don't run into anything too crazy. Oh, right, I was gonna, like, check and see if I should be down a card. Okay. Hey, Master Mark. It's Saturday. Don't you have a D&D table you should be at? Oh. It's kind of a lot of lands. Alright, there's something to do with all of my extra lands. it's a 2-3 in the way of your 2-2. What you got for it? Abel just gave me the nod. Well, that's a thing. Good God, that's a thing. Yeah, I need to find answers for that. Do not need more land, thank you. And attack. Yeah, I don't have a ton of removal in this deck. And Camella's really strong. So this is going to be rough. Right side right now, she's not a great attacker without some tricks. Yeah. Made a 2-3 for their 3-3. Yeah, okay. That was 2 lands I just scryed to the bottom. Okay. The 2-mana Forge put a 1/1 counter on each other squirrel. And it made a food too. That's terrible. Okay. They can make a replacement squirrel by doing this, but then that gets the 1 off the table. Just take a little less damage. Like, I'm losing this game by so much right now, it's ridiculous. Yeah, I think I actually have to run this one out and just take the beating here. Because running him out as a 4/4 doesn't do anything. All their creatures have menace. And I drew another land. They had 3 cards in graveyard yet? No. Oh, they didn't want to play him to get the food down first? I guess not. They might have had a combat trick or something. So if I block Camella, I take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 exactly. Alright. Let's cast him just for the sake of any dailies I'm missing, but yeah. We're actually dead on board. Like, we double block Camella, we take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 even without the food. We take 10 with it, so. So blocking one of the other ones only shaves 1 point of damage off, basically. And that's assuming that they had nothing. Okay, you got it. Yeah, no, we just lost that one. They had a very good aggro squirrels draw, and I had a few things going for me, but not enough. If we could have found, like, the Longstalk Brawl early to kill Camella, maybe. If they didn't have, like, any way to buy her back quickly, we might have been okay. If they did, though, we were definitely losing that, because I only have, like, 3 removal spells in the entire deck, so. Actually, hang on. We're also at extreme risk of flooding out that game. I did want to consider, like, bringing in a bell for a land. Alright, let's try that. Because we have almost nothing but 2-drops, so the bell on turn 1 to find us our second land, or later in the game just to cycle for 2 mana that we don't even have to spend all at once. Oh, hey, another diamond player. I forget if our last opponent was diamond. It feels like I've been playing against a lot of mythics, like above average number of mythics. Alright, so I probably do get a forest here if I don't draw one. Oh, okay. If I draw one, then we just run this out and we don't search because we have enough land. We'll go like Jolly Gerbil into... potentially those two. Okay, I'm down. Sold. I have none of my gift cards in hand, so if we get that off the table... then we're doing fine. Next turn we have Warren Elder and Beauregard Mentor. We take 3 here. Yeah, they were eager to trade because now they have a creature in the graveyard for their saviors to get back, but meanwhile I'm over here going, nah, this is fine. I'm just gonna curve out. Who are you thinking about being mean to? With what card? Okay. Cut you in half. Alright. Let's just put it into play. Or another creature you control with flying dies. Return another target creature with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. Alright, so we don't want to use that here then, because it just gives them a different 3/1 blocker. Alright. Wonder what I have. Yeah, they're actually just dead here because he has trample, so if they're not double blocking him, then... Alright, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, yep. Okay. Nice and easy. Well, already paying me off for not just being an extra land there. Are deeper and therefore had already set up properly. Yeah, okay. Our opponents on the mulligan on the draw. Alright. Probably going to run out Phineas in an attempt to... Alright, fine. Play him first. Then we can run Phineas and the Warren Elder out at the same time. And we got that one killed instead. Hooray! Alright, now we run out Phineas. Because if he gets to safely attack here somehow... Left the card on top, almost immediately. Alright, I'm gonna run out him, pass, because next turn we can just pump. I was gonna say, I'm assuming that Phineas is gonna die here, but... They have 2 mana left over? Actually, I'm still taking a damage either way, so it's not like I saved myself from them doing a thing. Alright. That's a very impressive creature. Yeah, shame it's dead. More big creature? They're black-green, right? So they could potentially... Or red-green, rather. So they could potentially have something that just kills my... thing. Alright, so we go... Activate. Play this. Punch out that, and they're off it. Yep. Alright, made it to 4 wins. Feeling much, much better now. I mean, I'm going to keep it. It's not the best hand I could have, but it's also... You know, I have 2-drop into 3-drop. I have both of my colors. Alright. Now we run out the Jolly Gerbil, because now we might just punch out their guy and draw a card next turn. If I was on the play, this would be so strong of a hand. Give him haste. Yep. We're getting rid of that. Not only does it give haste, but it also enables all of their Valiant triggers, so this way they have to come up with another way to do that, and that should put them on the back foot a little bit. It's fine. Also fine. Trade your 3/1 for 5 life? No? Okay. Just thought I'd ask. Give you the option. Okay, that's a problem, and if I draw land, I'm eating the token one. Giving both of them double strike? Yeah. Yeah, I think we lose this one now. It's just way too much damage. I need to draw land, kill the... Well, that sucks. Yeah, I need to draw land, kill the one Manifold Mouse, and I didn't, so... Alright, they got it. And even then, I was going to be really hard-pressed to win that one. So... Alright, it's fine. I will stop here if we get, like, stonewalled at, like, 4 or 5 wins, though. I just want to end on a high note after how rough this weekend's been for me, as far as playing Magic goes. Like, we were doing so well on Thursday, and then Friday and Saturday were just garbage the whole time, so... So, this one has reinvigorated me, but not enough to keep going. If we win out, maybe. If we actually just won from here and got all 7 wins. Alright. There's another one where the bell is doing infinitely better than a land. I'm not even gonna go get one. Like, I don't need my second forest anytime soon. Said I'm not going to go get one. Wow, okay. Apparently I was supposed to go get one just to shuffle my deck. Holy hell. Only got to 4 wins, so... But yeah, I'm just gonna die now because... Alright, if they have to cast him out as their 3-drop because they have nothing else, then maybe... Maybe this is okay, but... They do still get counters on him when they play stuff that triggers him, so... I might have to brawl with him soon. Like, if they just play a duo here, he's a 3-3. Can block my guy. Actually, if they play the duo, they can Longstock Brawl with mine. Alright, they found their other color. We can discard one of these. Oh, oh my god. Alright, we need to get our opponent dead, like, ASAP, because we have nothing else going on right now. Yep, that grows their guy to a 2-2. And now they have 5 lands to kill my 5-5. Well, in the meantime, just keep pushing damage. Kill my 1-2 also. Wow. And grow him to a... Well, it grows him to a 3-3, but they're not blocking here. Yeah, I'm gonna lose now. I have... like 7 lands, and I've drawn 8 lands, and I've drawn 4 spells. Now he's a 5-5. Now he's as big as my guy. Oh. Okay. Nope, I accept. Yeah, I was gonna say, if that works, like, we're golden here. That was an insane draw off the top. Now they have to... Well, they don't have to. They can eat a food. But I was going to say they either have to eat a food or chump with their mentor here. They are opting to chump with the mentor. So that is really good for me. Because it's going to cost them 5 mana to take this off the table. We're not out of it yet, but that was a huge turnaround that they didn't... They took the time to buff up their guy rather than killing mine. That was, like, huge game for me. Okay, if they're gonna block, we're activating. I was gonna say, if they don't block here, then I might level up the talent instead. Be more mana efficient. Why did they not just make another 1/1 for him? The 4, 5, 6, 7... we're so close to being able to double activate here that I think we actually do this instead. He's still a 4/3 if I do this, and they have to basically trade the Ram. Otherwise, I get to draw a card here. Yep. That might not have been correct, but... we would need one more mana in order to double pump, and that gives them time to get another creature on board. Alright. Yeah, if they only have lands here, opponent, you're supposed to eat the one that fetches another land, so that way you thin your deck out more. There you go. They figured it out. I mean, that buys them a ton of time here, and thins their deck out. Oh. That is actually huge, because that's the 4th power. So I get to draw a card here, and it's a 4/4 Trampler. Whew. Well, that's a problem. That did just mill one of their removal spells, so... Unfortunate that I can't get any of my guys up to a 4/4. Yeah, I have to attack with for both of these to trigger. And I'm not giving Death Touch, and that's a 9/9, so I've only got 6 power. Alright. Well, that might be what gets them back into it and saves them, because that thing gets to attack. Although if they don't have anything, I do have 2, 3, 4... God damn it, Wix Patrol. What is it for? 3, 4, so... 4. So... yeah, we save our guy. We gift them the food so that way I draw a card. Try and find my answers here. Yep. Also, it's indestructible because I gifted them a food, so... that also saves me 9 damage. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. And it's only 7 defensively, too. Where are all my tokens so that way I can just give them Death Touch and attack? Alright, they're probably going to eat their food to draw a card here. Oh, or exile 3 cards from their graveyard. Also fine. Now it's a 10-10. Yep. Second verse, same as the first. There's my Coyote, finally. Alright, so Indestructible Thing blocks Luma. These two block and trade off one of them for their 5/3. Yep. How many cards are left in their deck? 8? Cool. Land, Phineas. Trade off the non-rabbit there. Yeah, if they don't actually have a way to get back Luma from out from underneath my creature. The problem is they can get back the Wix Patrol, and it would be for 4. And they'd have Luma on the table, but they're at 11. That would eat up their whole turn. Ooh, you know what I can do here? And this will get them killed, actually. I think. Yeah, just put it all on Wix Patrol and not actually kill the Orator this turn. Yeah, I like that. Because now they can't buy back their thing this turn. And then I just kill them next turn with Rabbit Response. Well, I'm really glad I have a Plains in my hand, because that would have sucked. Well, now we just do this, right? Now we just go Flying Bunny. Seems even better. I should have played the gerbils at least. Okay, I accept. Take that, Luma. Big dumb bear. Big dumb bear without trample. Yeah, the fact that they milled half their removal spells with Luma was what stopped them from actually killing me, because if they had hit that Hunter's Talent, I would have just died. Or if they had found a way to get it back. Yeah, so if you're confused what I did there, you can't assign, like, the overflow damage to the opponent until you've killed all of their creatures, but if you're in full control, you can assign all of the damage to the first blocker and not kill any of the other blockers if the other blockers being alive is better for you. Which is what I did there, so I put all of the damage on the one creature and killed the other Wix Patrol, because then next turn, assuming I hadn't drawn anything else to just push damage that way, then I just go wide into their 2/2, and they don't actually have anything. Afterwards, like, yeah, they can spend their turn buying back Luma, recasting Luma, and that, but they actually have to take time out of their busy schedule to do all of that. Alright. Unfortunately, this is the only one of my 2-drops I've drawn, and we're against squirrels again, and they've already milled an Orator and a Forager and taken their swamp. Oh, because they didn't have a squirrel in play and they didn't take one of the squirrels. Alright. Well, that's a minor thing. We'll be able to eat it for at least a turn, like reset its counters, if nothing else. That is Infinity Forests, by the way. I really desperately need this Fruit Weaver to not die here. And now I need my Paw Patch Patrol more than anything else. And I can't even eat that now because it has Ward 1. Okay. Nope. We did well up until this point, but that's gonna kill us. That's gonna kill us dead. Unless we get really lucky here. Alright, let's put a bunch of bodies on the table first and foremost. Then we can Driftgloom Coyote, kill the what will be a 5/6 most likely here. 6/7? Sure. Get back another swamp, whatever. All of this is fine so far. If they actually have the thing to kill the coyote before it successfully exiles their creature, I'm gonna be in trouble, but gonna say, so maybe we jam for 4 first, see what happens. Or maybe only 3, just in case we need a chump blocker back. Okay. Is Ward 1, right? Yeah. Yeah, if they kill the coyote in response, it never actually exiles the creature. So, if this doesn't work because I don't have extra mana to work with, I don't know, do they have a saver here or something? Ah! Alright. As long as they can't kill him right now, we'll get to untap with white mana. So, of course, they killed him right now. Before we get... Actually, that would have gotten him regardless. Except that I could have buffed something else up to 3 power instead. But, yeah. Alright, we tried. We did really well, all things considered. Ah, perfect. That's what I've been missing this whole time, is a bell. Okay, play that. Actually, I'm going to cast the bell without searching and sack it and see if we hit a plains naturally. Because I don't want more land, but if there's a plains on top, then I get to play out the plains and hold up Crumb and get it instead. Yeah, okay, now we run out Phineas. Because if they're attacking with their one thing, then maybe Phineas gets to attack. It's also possible they just kill him here. Yeah, they had a Saver too. Oh, that's what they were. They were trying to figure out if they could Saver and do the other thing, and they didn't have enough mana. They were like a mana short or 2 mana short. Yeah, this is just over. Innkeeper's Talon is such a brutal card. They're very all in on this one creature. Ah, okay. No longer all in on one creature. I was gonna say, maybe they just put a bunch of counters on him now, and is the other thing's big enough? Do I have anything that kills the 7/7 by itself? No. Alright, fine. The 4/4. Alright, so what I'm gonna have to do here is go for the double block, gift them a card, kill one of their giant things. Hope that that somehow works. Probably have to chump that too, but... Okay, that'll do it then. Okay. I guess I draw my last card first, see what it is. Okay, we can concede now. Like, we're losing to one of the most powerful cards in the set, so that's no surprise. If I had drawn the Paw Patch early enough to kill that, and then reset their guy, I'd still be in a ton of trouble here. Or just had the other white mana up to save my Coyote so that it took them forever to get to this idiot, and I could attack them for a while first. But... because apparently they only had 2 creatures. Alright, well, we made it to 5 wins at least, but I'm gonna call it there. We're gonna end on a high note for this weekend, so thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a good rest of your day.